Ghosted? Stood up? Blocked again? Let Jon and Chantel help with their 7:30 second date update.
You better believe it. We're going to help out Sabrina calling from Harriman. Hey, Sabrina.
Hi.
Hey.
Good morning. How are you?
We're good. Thank you. So tell us what's happening with Todd.
Well, we went on a first date last weekend,
Okay.
and it went really well. And he said specifically that he had a good time, that he'd like to do it again, and that he was going to call me, but I haven't heard from him at all.
Okay, now I'm glad you mentioned that because a lot of times people don't get that line. But if someone's saying, I'm going to call you again, you expect that call. Like that's the polite thing to do. So when you didn't hear from him, did you try reaching out to him?
I did text him once and just let him know that I had a really nice time,
Okay.
but he didn't respond to that either, so
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, let's kind of take a step back then. Let's start at the beginning. What did you do for the date?
Well, we went to go see the Barbie movie, which I loved, and we went out for a bite afterwards. And it was a very typical date, very pleasant, normal.
Okay. And everything went fine with the movie? There wasn't arguments about patriarchy or anything?
No, I mean, he was
Okay.
pretty quiet.
Okay.
Probably a lot to process, but it seemed more like he was distracted. I certainly didn't take it personally.
Okay. And then you said you went out to eat afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we went out and, like I said, it seemed like his mind might be somewhere else.
Yeah.
But we had fun, and he, like I said, he specifically said, I'm going to call you. Let's do this
I know.
again.
I feel like that's weird, too.
I'm like,
And there was
what the heck?
There was no text message exchange that was inappropriate or an argument or anything through text or DMs or nothing like that.
No,
okay. All
nothing
right.
like that.
You don't have on your Instagram a photo of you and like your boyfriend?
No.
No, okay. Thought I might catch you. All right, well, let's do this. We'll play a song, we'll call up Todd, and we'll try to get some answers for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
It's Jon and Chantel with your second date update. We're helping out Sabrina and Todd. They went to a movie. They went and saw Barbie together. Then they went out to dinner afterwards. So, Sabrina, we're going to call up Todd. Just listen in. Don't say anything, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, is this Todd?
Yeah, who's calling?
What's up, Todd? My name is Jon. Chantel's with me. The two of us, we do a morning radio show and a podcast in Salt Lake on Mix 105.1. How are you, man?
I'm doing all right.
All right, cool.
Well, what do you guys need from me? What's going on?
Yeah, so I'm hoping you're cool with being on the air. We just wanted to check in with you regarding your date from last weekend. You had a date with Sabrina, and we talked to Sabrina, and she told us how, you haven't called her back.
Oh, man. Thought you had me on for a better reason than that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie. That's not going to work.
Okay, that's totally fine. Do you mind telling us, why?
Sure. Yeah, so we went to go see the Barbie movie together, right?
Yeah.
She was yelling things at the screen, the whole time.
Wait. At the screen, not at a person, because there was an argument, she was yelling at the screen, talking to it?
Yes. No, the theater was quiet, and she would just yell out stuff like we weren't surrounded by people. It was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
I could tell people were looking at us on the way out, and I just wanted to crawl under a rock or whatever the expression is.
Todd, we were talking to Sabrina, and she never mentioned yelling at the screen. Would you mind if we just all talk together? She's actually on the line.
I mean, look, I wasn't planning on talking to her. That's
right.
why I didn't call her back.
Yeah, no, I understand.
If it's going to help, sure.
Okay, cool. Hey, Sabrina.
Hi. Can I just say, first of all, that I was not even the only one that was calling out.
Everyone was?
Okay, yeah, sure. The other people who were yelling out were teenagers, and their friends were like, "Oh, so bad."
Oh, my gosh. Okay, it's like $20 a ticket. If I want to call out on occasion, I really don't think it's that big a deal. And quite honestly, I feel like all of us women were having a moment.
Okay, it's clear that, I'm not the kind of person who does that, and I think that it's rude and disruptive for everybody else at the movie theater to call stuff out like that. Yeah. So I think that this is just a personality, it's not going to work, right?
Well, I think it's rude to say that you had a good time and you're going to call someone when you did not have a good time and you don't intend to call them. So I think it is not going to work out. You're correct.
Okay. So I think we can agree that it's just not going to work out, and there's not going to be a second date.
Yep, you could have just said that.